stop. Don't 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 stop the talk.
Hey everyone, I'm your host Roxy B with Don't Stop the Talk. Today I'm going to be giving you the scoop on celebrities and their personal contributions to society and my top 5 shoe picks. So let's get started. Did you know that you can cook in the kitchen and donate towards a charity at the same time? This book, Prison Ramen, has recipes and stories from behind bars. My favorite so far are the Hitman burritos, which I've cooked more than once. All the proceeds are donated towards Homeboy Industries, a charity I'll be speaking more about in my highlight section. Actor Clifton Collins Jr. from Transcendence and 999 and his homeboy, Gustavo Goose Alvarez, collaborated on this book. The initial idea came from Goose. This has top ramen recipes and stories from anonymous inmates and also celebrities who have been locked up at some point in their life. We all know that top ramen is the go-to meal for when you don't have much money. But for me, this is a necessity to have in the kitchen. It has creative recipes that you can prepare with your kids on a budget. This book has a foreword from Samuel Jackson. It also has stars such as Danny Trejo with his Machete Ramen and his Breaking Bread story. Also, Orange is the New Black, Taryn Manning, Shia LaBeouf from Man Down, Sons of Anarchy, Rusty Coons, Jacob Vargas in Traffic, and Clancy Brown from Shawshank Redemption, just to name a few. I just want to personally say that it's really the introduction in this book by Goose and Clifton that tugged at my heartstrings. Goose writes about his real-life experience in a prison riot, while Clifton Collins Jr. is filming The Experiment, a prison-based film. Here you have two best friends, homeboys for that matter. One is in the fight for his life, and the other just gets to pretend. Prison Ramen recipe book. You have to buy it. It's for a good cause. I got mine at Amazon.com. Did you know the Ryan Seacrest Foundation is dedicated to enhancing the quality of life for seriously ill and injured children? The Ryan Seacrest Foundation, the RSF Foundation, has built media centers inside children's hospitals called The Voice. Patients and families are able to learn about radio, television, and broadcast multimedia platforms. Just this month, a new studio was launched in the Children's Hospital in Philadelphia, and Ambassador Selena Gomez made an appearance. Also, at the Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, children and patients and their families were able to interview Martina McBride. The RSF Foundation also involves their local community. They bring in their local journalism schools, colleges, and universities, giving them first-hand experience on broadcasting, programming, and operating a multimedia center. Find out more about the RSF Foundation and to support at www.ryanseacrestfoundation.org. Did you know Steven Spielberg's and Disney's film, the BFG Dream Jars, are coming to life? In honor of author Roald Dahl's 100th birthday, dozens of stars have gathered together in support of Save the Children. Inspired by the film The BFG Dream Jar Trail has partnered with Unilever from across the UK in support of Save the Children. This trail has 50 dream jars. Inside each of these dream jars are the childhood dreams of famous people that were sculpted to life by talented artists. Check out the amazing pics of these 6-foot dream jars. You can see these dream jars from July 9th through August 31st. Steven Spielberg said, "All kids deserve to have the chance to dream big, so I'm delighted to be a part of the BFG Dream Jar Trail so that we can share our dreams together and support the work of Save the Children across the world." And I couldn't agree more. I believe in dreams and I know they come true. To support, go to www.savethechildren.org and also check out www.visitlondon.com and check out the real stories behind all these celebrity dream jars. This is the part of the show where we focus on people making a difference in their local community. I like to call this Helping Hands. So we're starting off with an 11-year-old autistic boy named Michael Roman from Concord, California. His mother said due to his autism, he had never really had many friends and he was throwing his first birthday party. On the morning of his birthday, he woke up to news that officers were shot in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So he decided to invite the local police department. 3 officers showed up, their canines, a sergeant, and the whole crime scene unit as well, with presents and a Medal of Valor for this young boy. Not to mention the neighborhood kids came too. It was a great time for this young boy. Take a look at the rest of our pics of officers lending helping hands. And speaking of another big friendly giant, let's talk about Kevin Durant, who recently announced he was joining the Golden State Warriors. Hello, this guy was driving around New York on a bicycle, delivering shoes to people with the on-demand delivery service Postmates. Yes, he has an interest in this company, and I think it's so great that he put the work in to spread the word about Postmates. It's stated that he used this service when he was in Oklahoma City to order food. I think it's pretty darn cool that he literally put the work in to spread the word for this company. Postmates delivers pretty much anything you want, from lunch to dinner to office supplies, and in this case, shoes. You can find Postmates in your local app store. I'm going to stay on the topic of shoes and give you my top 5 shoe picks of the summer so far. Coming in at number 5 is Leslie Jones from Ghostbusters. And coming in at number 4 is her former SNL alumni, Cecily Strong. Number 3, we have Tarzan himself, Alexander Skarsgård. And coming up at number 2 from the upcoming Suicide Squad and Tarzan, we have Margot Robbie. And coming in at number 1 is Caitlin Olsen. Here she is at the Finding Dory premiere. She is killing it in these super hot heels. She could not have picked a more perfect shoe. Draped in the front with a toe strap, open on the side with a beautiful line around her ankle. I mean, these shoes speak for themselves. And now one of my favorite segments, the Don't Stop the Talk Spotlight. As I mentioned earlier, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about the organization that benefits from all Prison Ramen books sold, Homeboy Industries, an organization that I love and support. Homeboy Industries provides formerly gang-involved and incarcerated men and women the opportunity to redirect their lives and become contributing members to their community. They are the largest gang intervention, rehabilitation, and reentry program in the world. They have about 10,000 gang members going through their door each year. When I think of Homeboy Industries, I think of the word unite. The fact that they've been able to help these former gang members and incarcerated individuals and get them to a point of being able to work together, being rival gang members at one time, just shows that there's proof that all violence can stop and we can all really come together and help each other and create better lives. Forgiving and helping others also helps yourself and your family. Together, we can make the world a better place. It's really hard to sum up Homeboy Industries. You just can't. You have to go to their website, www.homeboyindustries.org. Check out their website, get educated, get informed, and you can start by supporting by purchasing Prison Ramen recipe book. Last, that brings it to my oh my goodnesses. This is the part of the show where we will be showcasing pics and videos of things that make you feel good. Every episode, you will have an opportunity to send in your own pics, memes, clips, news, anything you think will brighten someone's day. Send your submissions to don'tstopthetalk@yahoo.com. Please check us out on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter page. And tune into the next episode for more positive updates on celebrities, musicians, athletes, and of course, their shoes. Thanks for watching. I'm Roxy B. And remember, whenever you hear good news and good gossip going on in the world, don't stop the talk.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.